What is up, everybody? RexEncholada here, and I'm recording this on not what I wanted to say, January 1st, 2013. So, yeah, this is the first video of 2013 for me. It's recorded at 4:17 a.m. So, yeah, quite early. But this is a Hackmons battle, and what Hackmons is pretty much, this is not balanced Hackmons. I don't know what that is. I just know what regular Hackmons is, and pretty much what it is you take any Pokemon that you want, give them any ability and any move that you want them to have, max out their EVs, and then just get it in, like just start battling. Well, so this was a match I had. It was very good, kind of, but not really. But like, look at the team preview. I've gotten way better since the last battles that you've seen with the team preview. So, yeah, there's that. I just wanted to, feel proud of myself. But yeah, this team preview, looking at it, you see that he has a Sturdinja, and in Hackmons, Sturdinjas always have Sturdy. They always have Sturdy because 1 HP, and then if you hit them, they'll still be alive because Sturdy prevents OHKO moves when they're at full health. His full health is 1 HP. You understand. So to get rid of a Sturdinja, you either need to A, hit it with hazards, like put down hazards on the field, or B, status it, but they always carry a Lumberry, so you'll have to status it twice. Well, or you could trick it like a Sticky Barb or Black Sludge or something like that. So I made a perfect counter for a Sturdinja. It's my Spiritomb up there, which is it has trick, trick, so you can, and it's holding Black Sludge, so I trick it a Black Sludge, and it has V-Create, because the people will try to send out their Sturdinja just to set up on it, because Spiritombs normally have Wonder Guard too, or normally have Wonder Guard because they have no weaknesses. So what you do with that is they'll try to send out their Sturdinja just to set up, and then maybe Baton Pass or something. I don't know. I don't know. But so I'll send in my Spiritomb on the Sturdinja, and then I'll just do whatever I need to do. So yeah, that's how I counter Sturdinjas. But yeah, that's the only thing I knew about was the Sturdinja on this team. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get it in. No, I don't want to say that. That's stealing. So without any further shenanigans, let's go to war. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say that. Without any further shenanigans, let's go to war. I lead with the Slay King. This Slay King, as you can see, has Terravolt, and he switches out, and I go for the sub. Now, he told me that he was trying to see if you can, like, protect and detect and endure and just stall out like that. So that's why he put this out here. I don't care. I get the sub and a free Shell Smash. My White Herb disappears, and he goes for the endure. I go for the Pursuit. It does 33%. I'm like, that's not enough. So he goes for a Protect Again. I go for Shell Smash. Getting up more. I'm behind the sub. Slay King has monstrous defense, but the only thing bad about it is its Truant ability. So I got rid of that. Gave it a Terravolt. Gave it Terravolt to nullify any weird abilities they might want to run. And so now it just destroys. So there goes his Giratina. So he goes out to his Arceus normal form. Hits me with an Extreme Speed. I hit him with a return. He goes down to his Sash. He hits me with another Extreme Speed. It does 30-something%. I set up a sub, expecting him to switch. He hits me with the Extreme Speed, and my sub fades, but I go for the Pursuit. At this point in the battle, I hadn't even noticed that he had a Sturdinja, so I don't worry about it. I switch out to my Spiritomb as he goes out to his Deaxis Speed. Now, Deaxis Speed is the fastest Pokemon in game, and now in Hackmons, it's always going to have no guard and OHKO moves because it's always going to hit and it's always going to outspeed. So now he goes for the Gastro Acid and then hits me with the Spore. So now he took away my Wonder Guard and I'm asleep. So now he locks me into a Nightmare. Well, I think he used Gastro Acid. I hope so. But anyway, he knocked me into a Nightmare, and I tricked him my Black Sludge. So he goes out to his Arceus as I'm stuck in the Nightmare trying to wake up, and he sets up some T-Spikes. I don't really care about that. So I hit his Arceus with a V-Create, and all my stats fall because yeah, that's just what V-Create does. I hit him with a superpower next. He hangs on. And so now all my stats are pretty much gone, and he wins me out to my Zangoose. Now this Zangoose is pretty much a normal set, but instead of Toxic Boost, it has Life Orb Magic Guard, because Zangoose is a monster. Now for this, he just keeps whirlwinding me out. Whirlwinding me out. Whirlwinding me out. So now this gives me time to talk. It was around this time where I noticed, hey, he has a Sturdinja. I'm gonna need to do something about that. So I'm trying to get out my Alakazam, because that's what I have set up spikes, because it's quick. That's what I have set up hazards. And then I realized, oh my god, I tricked the Giratina, my black sludge. So now I need to somehow get the black sludge back from the Giratina. So now he switches out. I go for the pursuit, not predicting the switch, but just in case. So I kill that Arceus, which I'm glad about. Now he goes out to his deactive speed. I go out to my Zangoose, hits me with a sheer cold. It's Hackmons, so you can't complain. So I can't complain. He goes for a magic coat. I set up a sub. This Jolteon is Wonder Guard on a balloon. So yeah, you're not doing anything to it. So I go for the Tail Glow, and he switches out. Now, he goes for the Shadow Sneak, and at this point, I just go for the T-Bolt, but I remember, this guy has my Black Sludge. I can't have him die. So I'm glad he switches out. I go for the Tail Glow again. He goes out to the Sturdinja. I switch out to my Alakazam. He goes for the Endeavor, which takes me down to 1%. I call that back, and I realize there's no way that I'm going to set up spikes. So I have to try to get this Black Sludge back. I go for the V-Create. He switches out to the Giratina, and there goes my chance. Like, after this part, I was sad. Like, there was nothing else I could do. I can't set up spikes because as soon as I come in, I'm going to die to poison. So I just go out to my Blissey, and I'm hoping that I can get off a final Gambit, but nope, smacks me with a sheer cold. There goes that. I bring out my Alakazam, smacks that with a sheer cold, and that's gone. So now I'm out to my Jolteon. He can't touch this. Anyway, he hits me with a Spore, and he hits me with an Gastro Acid. So I'm like, bump this. I switch out to my Spiritomb. He hits that with a sheer cold. Wonder Guard. It's negated. So now, my Spiritomb takes poison damage. He goes out to Sturdinja. I hit him with a V-Create. Find out he has 30. I'm like, oh, wow, this sucks. There's nothing I can do to this. It didn't really, like, finding out he has 30 didn't really matter because I already knew he would, because Hackmons Sturdinja always has 30. But he goes out to his Deaxis Speed. I honestly don't know what Magikarp does. But anyway, he goes for the Gastro Acid, and switch out to my Spiritomb. He goes for Gastro Acid predicting. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I switch back out to my Jolteon. For some reason he didn't predict that. I don't know why, but whatever. He goes for the Gastro Acid. Now I stay in, predicting him to overpredict, and he just hits me with a sheer cold. But it doesn't really matter because I was gonna lose anyway. I bring in the Spiritomb. He goes for Gastro Acid. I hit it with a V-Create, and my defenses drop and everything. But I can't really do anything because I'm dying to a sheer cold. So yeah, that was that. It was a good battle, but the only thing, if I would have set up hazards, or if I would not have killed that Giratina, I could have won. But yeah, thanks for watching. I actually enjoy playing Hackmons because it's something a little different. So if you want to play, or you want to know more about it, leave it in the comments, whatever. Give this video a like if you liked it. Favorite it if you really liked it. Remember, you are Rose in the Field of Daisies. Deuces.